Yes, we're still here at the London Association of Zambia's 50th Jubilee picnic here at Burgess Park in South London. When I came here in the UK 20 years back, I was a cleaner, but because most of the Zambian ladies were hard to chat, if you chat up a Zambian lady and you tell her I'm a cleaner, she's not gonna go out with you. So instead of saying I'm a cleaner, I used to say I'm a hygiene technician. And this is how I used to dress. But if you dress like this, you're a lawyer. This is Alex Ndivi, a lawyer from Cameroon. And he is very active here in the Zambian community. He's actually the goalkeeper for Z United FC, a Zambian social football team that's been introduced to unite the community through social football. Alex, you've been part of the community of Zambia community here in the UK. What do you make of this event?
I'm very proud to see my African brothers celebrating a great event like this, and I'm happy to be part of it. I've been with ZBeat for above 2 years, and it's not far-fetched from what we do as Cameroonians and what. I believe most of us were Bantu and have the same culture or similar, and I always feel at home when I'm with the Zambian community, and I'm very happy for this 50th anniversary of Zambian independence, and I believe we as Africa, we have to move forward. We shouldn't stay only in the independence because there are more to do in our society. And I hope that we as Africans, we should look to unite in a federal form of federated form of government, because we need more to integrate in Africa like what we see in the European Union. I'm very proud to be part of this community, and I wish all fellow Zambian and Africans to celebrate this wonderful 50th anniversary. Long live Zambia.
Okay, very nice. Any Zambian language, you know, any saying, you know, in Zambia? What you hang around Zambians, I'm sure you've caught up with some of the sayings that they say.
Well, I was happy with this new music. Is it Klo? Is it Kalole? So, Kalole and Nangubanchinje.
Nangubanchinje, Tati Nangubanchinje.
Yeah, and Mami.
Mami.
What is it, Moshina or what? Tell me.
I mean, you've also actually, before you go, you once told me that you know you were participating in the UK Africa Cup tournament, yeah. And there was a Cameroonian team, and you said it doesn't matter if you are playing for Zambia, Cameroon, or Nigeria, so long you're playing about Africa. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, to be honest, I feel more comfortable playing in this team, because when I met the Cameroonians, they said, why are you playing in the other team? I told them I wasn't aware there was a Cameroonian team. But however, I'm so integrated in this team that you cannot pull me away from it. You need a lot of trailer or Mike Tyson to pull me out from ZBeat, because it's part of me now. So there's no way. I'm sure my price is going to be more than Lionel Messi if they have to remove me from ZBeat.
Alex Ndivi from Cameroon, you can hear his views. He is a prominent lawyer here in the UK. Are you an immigration lawyer, divorce lawyer, or other?
Well, however, I'm a solicitor, and solicitor, we do so many other things. I'm a high street solicitor. I do immigration, I do crime, do some little bit of family work and employment law. And high street solicitors, we try to do a little bit of everything. We don't really specialize in one particular issue. But however, immigration is in my fingertips.
So those who would like to contact you, your telephone number?
0744 070 8399. Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, still here at the London Association of Zambia 50th Jubilee Picnic. Mukwai ala turemfo mundo we turemfo koget mumba for here with Zam UK. So many Zambians have come. I mean, it's not unbelievable. It's believable because Zambians eventually or realistically do unite. We can see a young lady there holding food. Is that for me? Could you just come and show this to the camera? Right, show that. Oh, that is lovely. Lalia? Good. Did you cook that? As you can see, Chairman, can we have you here? Oh, the chairman is running away. Yes, of course, as you can see, the Zambian community have turned up, from all over London. Some of them coming as far as Luton. Okay, mkwainga mleta mbila kuzambia. Luton is like Lusaka Kafiwe, and Kapetro Kali Dulako Filafine Panono. So it is happening. Remember, its unity is Zambia at 50. With Zambia at 50. It's the 50th celebration. From Kenneth Kaunda, Frederick Chiluba, Levi Patrick Mwanawasa, the late Rupia Banda, and of course now our beloved president, His Excellency Michael Chilufya Sata. 5 presidents, and we've never had a civil war. We rebuke that in Jesus' name. We've never had a civil war. We've had 5 presidents with peaceful elections, so something to look at 50. Okay, we're still here, and we shall catch up with you as I just go and munch akabolo kotomkwai. Stay tuned on Zam UK.
Yes, of course, people. It's actually a lovely day today, and things are still definitely happening. I'm here with, obviously, my man Ninja representing Manuel. That's definitely another Zambian entity that's doing major big things, especially when it comes to like dance on the Afro-Caribbean side. And of course, Ninja is Zambia's 50th independence that is coming up. And big up, of course, and thank you so much for making it. What do you have to say to Zambians, of course, when it comes to Zambia at 50 and Manuel Entertainment?
Zambia is my life, man. I just like to let everyone know this is my life. All we do is dance. We're going to show you a little performance right now. So happy to be here, making for the 50th independence. It's crazy. We're just going to do a little performance quickly, and you're going to watch it for us, yeah?
Yes, of course, as you heard, it's Zambia's on. And yeah, I welcome you to enjoy the performance for now. And yeah, I'll pass you on to Ninja and Manuel Entertainment.
Let's go.
Got there, got enough. You get that going back. I serve to the top. You lost me when I serve to the rock. Shut up when I'm here. This is the rock. I'm looking for my girl. Turns to the pop. To a works in the sun. I'm giving the kids first to the front. Action that's first to the front. You know what you become first to the front. You know the roots like dirt in the ground. Every black man I feel in the search to the front. Black woman who hurt to the knock. And wine and the teacher reverse to the rock. Stamina your neck. Courage in the rock. Let's say the picture when you get church in the rock. This and should see worse if the drum that easy now it is hurt if you know. You know like that, but the girl is there and you know like that. You come so easy and so no back. But you balance and panda. 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 Me get a piece real, I'm drawing the line. Breaking the front, no forms behind. I just wanna know which one. Please let me know which one. Got a piece in the baseline, so happy that I am. I just wanna know which one. Please let me know which one. Got a piece in the baseline, so happy that I am. It's me like fire. I smoke like fire. You don't got cause you're a liar. You don't got chick, you're a liar. Liar. You don't got guns, you're a liar. Liar. Young bad chicks, young liar. Drug love some time, these gangsters I feel it's doing. So, who the fuck you talking to? Think so fucking leave me and stop it. Put that shit there, we just know all the money. The 4-5 gun that for you. 45 gun shot for you. Catch me if you want, I'm a King's Road. S-U-1 5 talking. Fuck fucking niggas doesn't let want no trouble. Dumb bitches over fake niggas. Fake niggas over slick niggas. I'll fuck more than I'll fuck niggas. You know living on the street must have done. Push on my gal, turn up the ski must have done. You know the four things must have done. You know like how me a sing something wrong. Cause I'm a gal, every night everyone. He want club, don't know so we time. We know we a boy close. Stand up for me body now, but me no man not be squeeze man face for the bump. You know sick I no try that third way. We know we a boy things. Stand up for me body now, but me no man not be squeeze man face for the bump. You know sick I no try that third way. So me grow, so me show, and now we are in a know. Before me switch, me get a post, that can light, and me know, snack is no young tour. Tell them, me know I'm not gonna do it, someone's too just so you know. Anytime I have scared, you know, I can't pull you up. We know we are boy close, so not up on me body now. Me no man love this policeman face for the bump. You know the kind of try that's all. We know we are boy things, so not up on me body now. Me no man love this policeman face for the bump. You know the kind of try that's all. Clean and swagging, you know kind of thing that them having. But from me a beginning, me never follow fashion, so we don't try. Some money in my cabin, so from me say I'm sense. Can I read people things watch out? Not Fred, I am the read people things watch out. Anyway, they can no find the land and show. Tell them, let's have the atmosphere. You're parking in the fly through. Max money in a quad, they look up a 5 floor. They can look, they can fool in and they come to high progress. See a gal of him for such a score. Jump in at the hot spot. VIP and not the hot stop. Y'all them not down like a lock shot. So we chop them like a rock shot. Can I roll my time like I'm a lock spot? Yeah, man, boys, I'm in the hot spot. Yeah, I'm in the hot spot. Anyway, they can no find the land and show. Yeah, let's have the atmosphere. I'm with the hot spot. Yeah, I'm with the hot spot. Anyway, they can no find the land and show. Let's have the atmosphere. Them say party now, but a hot spot me a stay till tomorrow. I just some other drive by your car. Too much alcohol you swallow. You hot spot hot, you know. Then the sea pass the rock, you know. Music a play me a rock, you know.
Forget about the price Whoa. Forget about the price It's not about the money. We don't need your money. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about good, yeah. Shit ain't about good, yeah. No baby, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price
Yes, of course, as you can see, it is definitely Zambia's independence, and everyone is actually getting into the mix. And of course, that's Zambia's next talent coming in from the United Kingdom. And of course, there's more still happening tonight. Just keep it locked right here on Zam UK for more to come.
Yeah.
Yes, we're here at the London Association of Zambia 50th Jubilee picnic here at Burgess Park in South London. As you can see here, they say Coca-Cola goes with Fanta. What a lovely couple here. Yeah, okay. Tell us, what do you make of this event, you know, the 50th Jubilee event? Muchokera kuti mwe, not vizungu, muchokera kuti.
Come on, I speak English. Come on.
Okay, you're from Kabwe?
I'm from Kabwe, yeah. But I left Zambia a long time ago.
Face the camera, just speak to the camera. When did you leave Zambia?
30 years ago.
30 years ago. So far, what do you know about Zambia?
I know it's a lovely place.
It's a lovely place. Okay, we are 50 years now. What are you going to say to Zambians? We are 50 years of independence.
What can I say with Zambia is congratulations. Congratulations.
Out there now. His parents are out there celebrating 50 years. Yeah, they love Zambia. His mum is Malarian, but she married his dad, and then she come to Zambia.
And where are you from? Where are you from?
Well, my dad is Jamaican and my mum is Irish.
And of course, you're going out with him. Does he cook African food?
Yeah.
What do you know about Zambian food?
I think I can cook.
Salsa.
So you can cook.
Well, not as good as his mum. No way.
So tell me something. Tell the cameras. Is it in the house? Is it Caribbean food and Zambian food? Oh, let's say hi to the camera. Huh?
We're going to Zambia end of the year.
January.
In January, going to Zambia. Where? Kabwe.
Kabwe. Well,
That's where he was born. That's where he was born.
Lusaka.
Lusaka.
Yeah.
All right, okay, tell the camera your name. I want you to catch up with your day.
My name is Leslie Byrne, and this is Eva McGee.
Yeah.
Family are big in Zambia.
Byrne family are big in Zambia. And don't they look...
Caroline, where's Caroline?
Caroline is his sister.
Oh, Auntie Caroline, of course, are those who live in the...
Everyone knows Auntie Caroline.
Caroline, all right.
All the food is Auntie Caroline.
We love you.
Yeah.
Lovely. We wish you a safe trip from Zam UK. We wish you a safe trip on your trip to Zambia. You're really going to enjoy.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you very much. No, we do this in Zambia. Let's do this. Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay, good. Nice. Take care. All right. Okay. All right. Of course, we're still at the London Association of Zambia picnic here. Hello, sir. How are you?
No, I would like to ask you something.
You wanted to ask me something, sir. Tell me.
Because I have my son there, is dance. Well, Michael Jackson. He said to me, I want to enjoy here.
All right, it's a 50th Zambia celebration. We're celebrating Zambia's 50th celebration here at Burgess Park. So we will get your son to show us Michael Jackson, because in Zambia, we used to know Michael Jackson. Which country are you from?
Guinea-Bissau, Africa.
Where about?
Africa, Guinea-Bissau.
Oh, West Africa. Okay, you know Zambia?
Zambia, I know Zambia.
What do you know about Zambia?
No, practically, I cannot.
Face the camera. What do you know about Zambia?
About Zambia, I know Zambia is a country which is in the Africa, situated close to South Africa and South Africa.
All right, no, we'll get your son definitely to come and perform. I said we'll get your son to perform for us, for Zam UK, yeah? Okay, all right. Yes, what's happening, Sniper? First and foremost, why are you scared of the mic today? Why are you scared of the mic today on Zam UK?
Well, I'm not actually scared of the microphone, and I might actually say I've got a few guests that are actually here to say Happy Independence to Zambia. What's your name? Fernanda, where are you from?
Portugal.
Okay, I'm sure you, have you heard of Zambia?
No, I never.
Okay, it's a small country, but with big ambitions, and we're celebrating 50 years of independence on the 24th of October. But for a country in Africa, what message would you have for the people of Zambia? Of course, you might meet them one day like you have done today.
Vou falar em português.
You can use Portuguese.
Eu desejo todo bom, melhor para o vosso país, muito desenvolvimento, muita paz, muito amor e que nos encontremos outra vez para o ano aqui com mais saúde. E para vocês eu desejo uma ótima noite.
Okay, now what does that mean?
Talk to the camera.
Okay, you're gonna help Mom out here. What did she say for Zambian people that are listening to this one?
I'm confused.
You're a bit confused. But anyway, as you can see, a lot of people are joining us here today. And it's a thing not only for Zambians, but of course, we've got our friends from Portugal as well. For those of you that can translate, contact UK Zambia, or rather contact Zam UK. And they'll definitely let you know what she said.
I'd also like to share with you, this is DJ Sniper. Sniper, let's just share a little bit of our life, a short life history of our experiences, our most embarrassing moments as Zambians when we came here in the UK. Me, who inacho naishire kuno, but naishire first time. Naisa kumanya kamsungu, so naambo kulala ndamu accent. Naisa ndamu accent, kaisa ntwala kuflat, kuda kuflat na Afrika. Okay, takamfulire, but kali chitakwati kale mfula. Yeah? No mapara ulu cholo, ndebika English accent, ndefu ama silipa woi. Naisa keba, excuse me, right? Where's my shiripash? Chibuwa waisa, fumanga woi experience.
Well, there's so many experiences that you can get, especially for a Zambian migrant. I mean, for one, when I left Zambia, I used to work for an IT company, that's AIS. And for the first time, nale wamba ku Burger King. I was, nale pirurama beggars, kuno. And I mean, it's an experience that you definitely have to go through. And if there's any Zambian that is obviously fresh in the UK, if you had a big job in Zambia and you come here, find yourself in Burger King like myself, I mean, don't despair. There's a lot of opportunities right here, and just take advantage of your time here. And of course, the sky is the limit, but it's because it's not limited.
No man into wale wamba Burger King. You worked in Burger King. No mbaba gelo. Sometimes we're shopping Lusaka snob. Wale wewa shani wa gelo. Where do you work?
Well, for me, basically working for Burger King, I could not say that nde wombam takeaway. I used to say I'm a takeaway executive, or sometimes I actually say I'm a Burger King executive technician. So that it's a very big position, but it was just a simple position right at the back, just like any other position out there. But being a Burger King executive technician is actually a very good thing and a very good experience for me in the UK.
Yeah, fantastic. Of course, you can hear DJ Sniper. Number one, I mean, this is a one-off event. We've never seen this in a very, very long time. How can we keep the momentum going? Every time, Village Tika. Every time we should be having this, it's good for networking.
Well, it's very good for networking, and to keep the momentum, log on to Zam UK, because of course that's where you find all the information on what's happening and where it's happening. So of course today is just Nikadionko, but there's more to come, and there's more that happens in the UK, and it's not only in London. I know for a fact our brothers in Reading, they've got a few things planned. Our brothers in Sheffield, all the way up until Cayman Island, Nakulasku, Iceland. They've got different things that are happening, but of course this is what London has at the moment. But of course, to keep a tag or a tab on what's happening, log on to Zam UK and keep, if you feel that you have to put Facebook, remember Zam UK as your Facebook, because at the end of the day, that's the Zambian community front face.
Right, okay, we're still at the London Association of Zambia, UK. Excuse me, sir, there. Excuse me, sir. Can I have a word with you? Hello, sir. No, I was just talking to the camera. Yeah. Mulibwanji.
Bueno, macho mabwanji.
It's a choma chabe bueno. Wait, London, why should it sungun shashwasana? It's sungun shashwasana. I'm sniper. I've only got 150 words in my English. A sniper.
Yes, of course. Welcome to Zam UK, and of course, coming from, was it Lundazi?
No, I was in Nyimba.
I was in Nyimba. How do you spell Nyimba?
Nyimba.
All right, what were you doing in Nyimba?
I was volunteering as a teacher working for the District Education Board.
And how was that?
Wonderful, wonderful. And that's why I'm here. I loved it.
All right, Zambia is celebrating 50 years of independence, of course, as you are aware. And of course, what message do you have to the Zambian community, not only here in the UK, but even in Nyimba?
The message I have to the Zambian community is thank you very much for welcoming me with such open arms for my duration of the stay. It was absolutely wonderful. And really it's great because I've been welcomed into the Zambian community in London as well. Whilst I was in Nyimba, everybody made me feel like a brother. You know, whether I was walking through the market, whether I was in the street, whether I was at home, and people welcomed me into their homes, and that was wonderful. And it's been the same in the UK. So my message is thank you very much. Zikoma Kwambiri.
All right, now tell me one thing. Being in Nyimba, of course, Zambia's eastern province, I'm sure you know it's very famous with English names. So what English names did you obviously find, unique? And of course, you'll always remember them for Zambia.
Well, there was Precious, there was Providence, you know, all of the names like that. And they were Diamond, all in my class: Precious, Providence, Diamond, and Natasha.
And of course, for the people of Nyimba that are listening, of course, or probably that, you know, there's internet in Nyimba now.
Yeah, okay, well, that's great. So I need to say hello and zikomo to all of my friends in Nyimba Primary School. Abton, Madame Zalimba, Ruth, Macha, everyone in.
Okay, what about on the part of the UK? So, in terms of charity work, for people that would like obviously to get to know what you're doing, or just maybe get involved, because obviously Nyimba still needs a lot of charity work. There are a few classes that still need a bit of paint, some more desks and stuff like that. So for those that would like to join your cause, how can they get in touch with you?
They can contact the National Police Aid Convoy, npac.org.uk, and they can email or send a message through that medium and do it that way. And also, since I've been back, I've actually written a little book about it to promote the positive side of Africa and Zambia in particular, because sometimes it gets a very bad press. And I've created a book and I'm selling that, and 100% of the proceeds go directly back to the school. So if anybody wants to kind of get in touch with me about that, then you've got my email address, and they can you can contact me that way. So.
Yes, of course, people, you've heard, it's a time of, Chinade wants to ask you another question.
I want to ask you, I want to prove to the crowd there that you are from Nyimba. You obviously know a song or so.
Oh, if only I did know a song. I know the tune to the Zambian national anthem, but no, I find the Chinyanja songs too difficult to remember.
What's your favorite Chinyanja word?
Zikomo Kwambiri.
Zikomo Kwambiri. No, bro, it's been a pleasure. You know, anytime Zambia, but tell the investors to invest as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah, everybody needs to.
Why should they invest in Zambia? Why should they invest in Zambia?
It's a wonderful country. The people are very welcoming, very, very friendly. It's got beautiful, beautiful resources that don't need to be exploited, but can be appreciated, and that's the wonderful thing about Zambia.
All right, this is going to be like a classroom, a routine. Please say to them, take out your money. There's good investment in Zambia.
Absolutely right. Yeah, take out your money because there's great investment in Zambia.
Fantastic. We're still here at the London Association of Zambia, a picnic here. I've got our neighbor here, Zino Pindrana. Engineer Pejongo, helicopter, Zino Pindra. Yeah, Mercy, yes. You've been part of the Zambian community here in the UK for over 20 years. You've been active. You're neighboring Zimbabwe. What does this first event mean to you here where you are right now?
Yeah, this event, it shows that we actually try to communicate to each other and try to see if we can solve any problems which are our community going through. This is the time where people should meet and discuss all the topics which needs to be discussed and try to find a solution to this community. Otherwise, if we don't find a place for us to meet and discuss these things, we will just carry on doing the same mistakes every year. And don't forget, we have got independence also coming very soon. So this is like a pre-independence thing to prepare ourselves what Zambia is all about. Thank you.
Tuazrita Maiwangu. I mean, you speak a bit of Zambian language. Say what? Say something in Zambian.
Mrishani.
What do you call beers? What do the Zambian call beers in the UK?
Beer, alcohol.
No, the slang.
The slang, I don't know. Punken. Punken for people.
At Vichitika, it's happening, of course, here at the London Association of Zambia UK. Remember, if you're Zambian and watching this little clip from Zam UK, please feel free to contact Zam UK. The details are right here on your side. You gotta look on your left-hand side or right-hand side and scroll down. Why sniper? Sometimes that could Zambians, but not Zambians.
Okay, talking about those girls, I've actually got a few right here with me that look like Zambians, but of course they are not Zambians. Guys, what's your names?
Safara, Charmaine.
Shafara and Shemaine, you guys make up the 3 C's? That.
Z.
Z.
and C.
So it's not the dance group, yeah?
That's them.
Okay, you know, like Zambia is celebrating 50 years of independence. And what message would you have, of course, for your country? We are celebrating 50.
One Zambia, one nation.
But why would you want it to only be one nation?
I don't know.
But when last were you in Zambia?
About 4 years ago.
What do you remember the most about Zambia?
My family, being with like my grandparents, being at the farm, Kitwe, being in Osaka.
So if your family is listening right now, what message would you want to like give them, especially if they're down there in Zambia?
I will love you guys. See you soon. See you soon.
Yes, of course, people. You see, we've got Zambians that look not like Zambians, but they are Zambians. Don't be fooled by their accents, because even my man MC John Chino there has got an accent, which of course once in a while he can put it up, especially when he's going for his interviews. I can see we've got another gentleman here with my man Chino there. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Could you probably like introduce us? Welcome, of course, to Zam UK. This, of course, is an interview for Zambia's 50th independence. Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
We are celebrating Zambia's 50th independence. What do you remember the most about Zambia, and what message would you have way forward after 50?
Zambia is a beautiful country, and I'm proud to be Zambian. And I think we need to give a lot of support to Zambia, Zambians in the UK. We love our country, and we are going to continue to support it.
So, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Camberwell and Surrey Keys.
Okay, obviously you live in London, I'm sure.
I live in London, yes.
How do you travel? By Oyster card, or do you usually like drive?
I sometimes by car and sometimes by train and by bus.
All right, I'm asking that, of course, there's a Zambian out there who's traveling from Zambia on the 24th of October. So, of course, there'll be different activities that are happening in London. How would you advise them to travel? By Oyster, or as a Zambian supporting fellow Zambians, are you ready to go pick them up at the airport?
Yes, if I'll be around, I'll be able to pick them up from the airport.
So how can they contact you?
They can contact me by phone, Facebook, or email. Yeah.
Okay, so anyone who's coming to London after or before the 24th of October and you need transport, we've got a gentleman here who's ready to come and pick you up at the airport. Anyway, what will be your final message, especially for Zambians at home, of course, here on Zam UK?
Zambia, we are 50 years old. Let's continue. We are the best in Africa. Let's continue to be the best, and I wish Zambia the best, and happy birthday, Zambia.
Yes, of course, people, you heard. It is a truly happy birthday for Zambia. And keep it locked right here on Zam UK for more updates on what's happening, as of course Londoners and of course the UK builds up to the 24th of October, which is going to be our grand day. If you need to find out more on what we're doing or what's happening or where to go on the day, this is where you should actually get all the information at on zamuk.com. Nowhere else, unless of course you don't have Facebook. I'll be back. Yes, people, you're still on Zam UK, and things are still happening as we promised. The Zambians, of course, friends to Zambia, are still, of course, enjoying the preparations for Zambia at 50. And talking about Zambia at 50, I've got another member of the Zambian community right here. Could you introduce yourself and tell us, of course, a bit of what you think about today?
Well, my name is Leah, and I think today is a great day for young youths in London, because it shows us that you can be British, you can be a Londoner, but you need to actually observe what your culture is, where you come from, and how you can dedicate yourself to helping your people, not just here, but also back home, and what you can contribute, really.
Okay, in your obviously in your sentiment, I've actually clocked that you're actually speaking in a very mesmerizing accent. Of course, for people that would like to pick up on that accent, how obviously would you advise for the fresh Zambians, like my man Chino, of course is not here, to actually like speak in a British accent like you're speaking, especially as we go to Zambians at 50?
Well, like in my own opinion and what I've been through, having an accent doesn't make you better than any other person. As long as you're black in this country, you still need to know who you are. I came here when I was young. My kids are British, but at the end of the day, as long as you lose your identity, it doesn't show who you are. So we need to encourage our Zambian young youths, wherever they are in the country, to say, whatever you do, you can be British by documentation, but you need to recognize where your father come from, where your mother come from. Go home, invest, do a lot of things. And me being back to Zambia after 15 years showed me that my country needs me, not because they're poor, because I can actually learn, earn, and I can also improve my own country. So to be honest with you, to all my Zambian people that were born here or came here when they were young, let's be together. Zambian United. It's 50 years, we've got our independence, and Zambia is doing really, really well. I've been there myself, I've seen it with my own two eyes, and I was impressed. And all I can say is one Zambia, one nation.
Yes, of course, you heard. It's not about the accent, it's about your national identity. And wherever you are, always remember, it's one Zambia, one nation. Yes, of course, I've got another person, of course, who's just joining us. And this is a sister that has actually joined the community quite recent. And of course, Bosha, for somebody who's just obviously come in recent months, what do you say, or what's your view about today?
Well, my view about today is I'd love to commend our first president, because I can see the spirit of one Zambia, one nation. I believe the Zambian community in the UK is very integrated, it's radical, full of culture, full of life. I feel like I'm home, really. It's happening in Zambia.
So, of course, like as we approaching Zambia at 50, which is just a few weeks from today, what message do you have for Zambians, not only in the UK, but for Zambians obviously logged on to Zam UK and across the world?
Okay, it's one Zambia, one nation. Let's keep that spirit. Let's fight for economic independence as well, political independence, and let's just be one Zambia.
And of course, for a recent visitor to the UK, what message do you have, of course, to the community that lives here in the UK?
Keep on the good spirit. Let's live as one. Let's update each other, and let's keep our culture, which is one thing that I've seen is like very much appreciated in this community. There's a culture of Zambia. I feel like I'm in Zambia, actually. Yeah. With the likes of DJ Sniper as well, Uncle Ronnie on the camera, well, yeah.
Yes, so people, you know what to do. Keep it locked to ZamUK.com, of course, for more updates on what we're doing for Zambia at 50, and of course, much more. Yes, of course, people. Like you can see, we've got Zambians covering all age groups, from literally like we got our little 4-year-olds all the way to our senior citizens that have actually been in the United Kingdom, more than quite a lot of us. And talking about that, I've got another UK Zambian resident here with me. Good evening, good afternoon, sir.
Jeffrey Chavala, a Cambo boy or old man. Yeah, and I'm just pleased about this occasion today, where a group of Zambians have met to have a good time in very peaceful surroundings, Burgess Park. I know we used to play football here some years ago, which the young men have continued to do. Some of us now are too old. But it's just nice to have an association which can bring Zambians together freely to celebrate our 50 years of independence. Yeah.
Talking Zambia 50 years of independence, just on a quick note, what message do you have to Zambians, not only in Zambia, but to Zambians worldwide, and of course not only to Zambians alone, but friends of Zambia, celebrating our landmark with us?
It's very, very important we protect our independence. Zambia is the only country we have. We can have differences, whatever our politics might be.